What's up? I got Chili some worms. Went after dug them out of the yard. Here, I'll put you all right here. I'm gonna drop a couple of them in. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna see if the Jack Dempsey wants some. Mr. Gozer, see if he wants Mr. Gozer wants some worms. Hi, Comb. Hi, Southern Fisherman. How's it going, guys? I got some worms crawling down right now, and my Jack Dempsey's gonna get them. It's because I live out in the middle of the boondocks. And I got a crappy phone. It's an Android, but I need to get an iPhone. I had an iPhone 5, but the battery went dead on it. That sucks, because that was a good phone. Yeah, and you don't really get that good reception out here in West Texas. Yeah, but once I get another iPhone, which will be soon, I will be able to actually edit videos. Hi, Thirsty Rabbit. So that's all I'm waiting for is that. You're not far from there. And my fish ain't being that active though right now. I fed them a bunch of worms earlier. Well, the green sunfish is about 7 inches. I had him for 2 years. All right, then we'll go over here. I don't know if you can see him. That's my pleca right there. Back behind the filter. He's probably about 9 inches. $11.36. That's my Jack Dempsey. He's probably about 4 inches. And I got another tank too. But this tank's fixing to get retired. I'm getting a 75 gallon. Yeah, I'm in Texas, man. Lucky. But that's really cool that you found that species of snail. What is it? Was it a snail or a clam species? But that was cool. Congratulations on that, for real. That's been one of my life, like, I always wanted to find a species of. Hi, beautiful wife. Yeah, but that's really cool. Like, I always wanted to find like a new species of something, you know? I mean, like, I always be going and canoe a lot and always be looking in the water to see if I can see like a new fish or something. You never know. We'll go say hi to Mr. Motley. Oh, this is a puppy dog fish. No, I haven't. Send it to me on the comments, because I can just copy and paste it there. It's a temporary setup for right now. I saved this guy from PetSmart. He's about the size of a $50 with ick. I know, right? Well, hopefully we're gonna grow you out. Yes, Iggy, I'm live again. What's up, Voodoo Ninja? Just, we're all chilling with the fish. I was gonna feed them some worms, but they're not into it. I still got some worms left. You tell me the directions. Yeah, this is my goldfish motley. These are the guppies. That's the crew. I have raised every single guppy in here. Their mamas have been long gone. I got some guppies in here too. That Jack Dempsey loves to snack on them. And there's the grumpy meanie greenie. Are you the grumpy meanie greenie? Fish doesn't look too happy to be on camera, I'll tell you that. Sometimes that fish is happy, loves to be on the camera. Some days nope, nothing to do with it. Yeah, but I'm getting a 75 gallon and I'm gonna put all these guys in here in that 75 gallon. So that means I'll be doing a rock hunting video and another driftwood hunting video. I love doing that right there. And we'll be doing that in the hill country. There's a lake that I like to go to. It's called Lake Whitney. Beautiful lake. I mean, big bluffs on the lake. A lot of cool little coves to go into. A lot of cactus. A lot of wildlife. But you got to be careful out there. You got to carry a gun with you, so if you come across a hog, because a hog will fuck you up. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, y'all. The hog will mess you up. Even the small ones, they're like little pit bulls. Yeah. Man, there's all kinds of things you can do. Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do for a tank. Like literally all the driftwood in here, I have collected myself. I even got some driftwood in here. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do a giveaway for this? Should I do a giveaway for this driftwood right here? I mean, there's some cool pieces. I mean, I know what you want them for, Oceanic. That's why I was looking at this one. Now that'd be kind of a cool one to do, like 2 shells at the end right there. Make it kind of stand up. Let's make a goal, and I want you guys to agree with me. Let's do 350. If I get 350 subscribers, I will keep this wood and I will get some mystery pieces. It'll be fun. And some rocks. And I will do a giveaway. Oh, I should. But I'm not going for that, you know? Like, in Central Texas, there's like a lot of dead oaks and stuff, and they kind of look like that. And I like that, you know, like where you know how kind of with a green background, but you still have like some, you know, some dead vegetation, look like, you know, the dead sticks. And I don't know, I just like that, you know. And I imagine a bottom of a lake or a pond or something like that. I imagine what I'm looking at right now. What's the best thing I've ever found? $100 bill. Just kidding. I think a fishing pole. And that was recently. As a matter of fact, this fishing pole is right here. Literally an ugly stick. Caught it right out of the lake. Even has the original reel on it. Just cleaned it up and greased it up and went to work. No, but I find lots of stuff. Find a bunch of fishing lures. You know, every time I go out fishing, I take a trash bag with me and pick it up. I mean, that's the only thing I can do, really, you know. That's awesome. It makes you feel good when you do something and make a profit off of it, you know. It makes you feel good inside that somebody else is enjoying your product that you made. Oh yeah, ugly sticks are the best. Yeah, I love. Oh, are they gonna dance? You know, I've kind of been studying the behavior. You know, I've been watching other videos and stuff and see how like green sunfish, how they spawn, and that's what they're kind of doing. But it just seems like the other one does it kind of a little bit different, so they're confused. What do you guys think? Because I have talked to a couple people, and they said it's not aggression. Oh yeah, man, those are some yeah, that sucks. I just hate going to places and seeing trash everywhere. It breaks my heart. It really does. I grew up, I lived in the country, Kansas, out in the country, and we had creeks, we had ponds we can go to. It was just beautiful. I lived in some cities in Kansas too, but still, like, it's not nothing like you expect around the bigger cities. Bigger cities, you're gonna have a lot more pollution. I've seen the most beautiful fish come out of, like, the most darkest water, muddiest water, but it was from a good creek. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You always gotta be careful. Like, if you don't know an area, don't go around and venture in the area because you don't know what's gonna happen. But if you're in an area, you know what's gonna happen, you know what's going on around there, and it's okay. Yeah, I remember that video. All right, we're gonna try again. We're gonna see if we can get her to eat. But I did feed her a little bit. I fed her about 2 little worms earlier. I'm kind of standing back so she'll feel comfortable coming out. Did you guys see her? Did she get it? Well, this one greets me too. It's just some days, I swear it's like a bipolar fish. Oh, or she knows she's being watched. Because if you guys go in my past videos and stuff and look at the green sunfish feeding, you'll see how feisty this fish can be. That was a great video. That was like one of the best feeding videos of this fish, besides when she was younger. I wish I had my old phone, man, because I had a video on there when she was younger of she almost jumped out of the tank. I put a cricket in there, and this was in that 10-gallon I have right now where the goldfish are in, and she hit the lid so hard trying to get that damn cricket, it literally almost locked the lid off, and she almost flew out. Yeah, Iggy, you're in for a lot of good times with your green sunfish, man. No, my best pet's by a dog Ranger. You haven't seen Ranger yet. Here he comes. Hi, Bubbles. You gonna sit down? You gonna see it? Be a good boy, sit. He's a good boy. Go shake. That's my good boy. Yeah. Just look at them big brown eyes. He's Lab and German Shepherd mix. Crazy fish. Yeah, he was in there laying with my girl. We go Wednesday, go see what, we're gonna find out the sex of our baby. I can't wait. Hoping for a boy. B&O, you have a green sunfish too? Man, we gotta start the Meanie Greenie gang. Who's down for the Meanie Greenie gang? Because I believe that these fish right here need more recognition. Great personalities. They're funny. I mean, do you guys agree? Everybody left. There's only one person in here. Oh, everybody's here. It's weird. They do got great personalities. Man, I hate this dang Wi-Fi. We got that satellite Wi-Fi. This sucks. You probably got the same thing too, Iggy, huh? Since you live in Alaska. Oh man, I would love a hybrid one. A hybrid green sunfish and bluegill, man. Like my goal this summer is to actually catch a warmouth. Warmouth are actually a lot more less aggressive than an actual green sunfish. They're still territorial, but they won't be as aggressive as a green sunfish will. Yeah, I feed them earthworms. See, that's what I wanted. I want a warmouth and a rock bass. I had a little rock bass about 6 months ago, but it didn't really do good. It didn't really make it. It wasn't doing good on the way home. Like we had to drive an hour and a half. I thought my aerator was working good, but it wasn't. It was halfway charged. I felt bad about that because it was such a beautiful fish. Yeah, they are sensitive, man. Cause man, I remember the day I caught him too, man. I like caught like 60 of them in a row. I kid you not. We was crappie fishing, and literally we had like 4 people on the boat, and literally I was just catching them left and right. Like they're like that big, and they were just choking down the minnows. I mean, we were using large minnows too. Oh yeah. A pike? Ugh. You only can keep it for so long. Then what's the point? Because that's a fish you gotta accommodate right then and as it grows. I mean, like, I'm against keeping bass. I really am. Like largemouth bass and stuff, bigger fish like that. I'm against it. I mean, if you're gonna do it, like you gotta start small. I ain't keeping no stingray. Ooh, we got a good yawn. Yeah, but I'm against keeping bigger fish. I mean, if I'm gonna keep native fish, I'm gonna keep them small. It's illegal up there anyways. Well, I got a couple places that are hatcheries, so. And one of them I'm really good with. It's a bait shop hatchery. They're pretty cool people. They had a albino catfish. I mean, that thing was huge. It was like at least 10 pounds. They had it in a what do you call them? It was some kind of homemade, like it was a big old container, but they made a glass side to it. A bullhead. Yeah, they get pretty good size though. Man, I used to catch a lot of bullhead as a kid. I remember getting my butt beat because I used to take the hot dogs out of the refrigerator so I can go fishing. I seen it, you got 89. I was gonna check on you. I was like, I figured I'd go live so you can meet some people and everybody can just, everybody show some love on here for real. These are all great channels. You guys are all great, really. I really do appreciate you all. I think it's really cool that I can come on here and I can share my fish with a great community. Yeah, I watch Catch 'em All Fishing. That dude's crazy. No, I've been negative in my life, There's no more negativity in my life no more. It's all about a new beginning, a new life, and just, doing what I need to do and stop living in the past, you know what I mean? That's why I had these fishes. All sacrifices to the almighty Shamu. I seen a picture on Instagram of Catch 'em All Fishing, and it looked like somebody beat the crap out of him. Like literally beat the crap on his lip, busted. Like side of his head was like all kinds of knotted up. Man, I don't know why people condone violence. That's another thing that's really making me mad about YouTube is that they're demonetizing these hunting channels. And I know some of y'all are don't hunt and or love animals and stuff, but there's some animals that need to be taken down. Especially invasive species. I think they should. You should you should be able to hunt those species year round. Some of them you can't. I mean, I grew up hunting. I grew up pheasant and quail, goose, deer, turkey, duck. But duck ain't that great unless you cook it right. But goose is pretty good. We used to shoot a lot of snow geese. We used to sit there, army man crawl, sneak up on them, just to scare them up too. It was fun. What do y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want to see? Oh, the brine shrimp? See, I get the frozen brine shrimp and I thaw it out and stuff. When this one was younger, throw it in a tank and she just go to town on it. That and bloodworms. Yeah, but this is what I feed the goldfish and the guppies. Oh, the live feeder grass shrimp? Oh man, that's gonna be a fun time. I got some in here. The Greenie Meanie Gang, man. Man, I even had the grass shrimp breeding in the tank that was right here, but I took it down. They're in here. All the babies in there too. They're probably hiding. But I love grass shrimp. So does Chili, but she'll eat them so fast. Why, you want to go to bed? Shit, I can go a little bit farther and a little bit more. I still got a good battery. I said they've been getting stuff organized. I got a mess up there I got to pick up. Iggy, you need to get you a fishing pole like that. A good old 13-footer. It's the Shakespeare Alpha. You can get them online for like 50, 60 bucks. Well, you can be the only snail in our gang. How about that? Look how big the plants are. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're growing. I'm gonna have cilantro before you know it. What kind of turtles you got? I love turtles. I want a Maps turtle because they didn't really get that big, and plus red ear slider. Now I want to get one and get him his own tank. Then I can just, once I'm, hanging out with the fish, I can just throw him in here and he can just have fun with the fish. Because the map turtle don't really get that big. They get about the size of my hand. And they look really cool, like on down their spine on the shell. It has little spikes. Yeah, but I have caught a lot of red ear sliders. Those little boogers are some bait thieves. And I don't mean to catch them. And that's why I got some bent pliers. I took some hemostats and I bent them in a certain way so I can get that hook, where it goes into the J, and I can get it and pull it out of their mouth. But I hate catching them. And I've caught some big turtles too. I caught the biggest turtle I have ever caught was at least probably about a 60-pound alligator snapping turtle. Like this thing was the size of a freaking car wheel. Paradise fish. I have to look that up. Ouch. I have never been bit by a turtle. Every time that we go out to the lake and stuff, we always in the summer we always come across them on the road, and I always stop and have to get out there and put them to the other side of the field. I even seen a tortoise one time doing that, and that was the most coolest thing because I have never seen a tortoise. Like the closest thing I've seen towards a tortoise was a box turtle. We had those in Kansas too. Man, I've seen all kinds of reptiles. Crazy. Do you feed them shrimp? You can feed your turtle a shrimp. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cool things though. Mealworms and pellets. Right on. Man, I'm getting tired now. My sleeping schedule's been all messed up. Yeah, I gotta check that video out now. I need to get some more water wisteria. I actually don't watch King of DIY. I've seen some of his videos. I mean, he does some pretty cool stuff, but I just don't really watch him. Jaden Aquatics I watch. He's pretty cool. He's local here. Trying to think. What's the most painful experience I ever had? Oh man, 1 second. I don't know if you can see it, but like right here, I got road rash. I got road rash like that right here on both knees. And I had a road rash on my face, my arm. I broke my nose. I was drinking and driving a mini bike, chasing after my friend, being stupid. And the path that we're on turned real quick and went underneath a bridge. And I was going about 40 or 50 miles per hour. And you know, when you're not thinking right like that, when you're just in it for a ride, and that's what happened. I was very lucky to walk away from that. But we got the bike and we put back the pieces that fell off. The air cleaner flew off and some other pieces flew off. So we gathered them up and I drove that bike back. I got bit by a brown recluse right there. That shit sucked. Ingrown toenail surgery for me. Yeah, I've had lots of stitches. I used to be really big into BMX biking. That's all I did as a kid was ride bikes and fish. Oh yeah. Man, I get those hangnails too, but I dig them out myself. I got a high tolerance to pain. I'm next. Oh yeah. So how you doing, Bones? Are you kicking back and enjoying fine wine? I already did. I fed her some worms. Oh yeah? Send the sunfish after him. Yeah, this is who I look like. I'm just an ugly old hillbilly. What'd you guys have for dinner tonight? I made smothered pork chops. Made smothered pork chops, some brown rice, and carrots. That's another thing I'm going to start doing on this channel is start cooking. I love to cook. That was kind of me and my grandpa's thing right there, was cooking together. He had this one thing called the Mountain Man breakfast. It was taters, green beans, eggs, sausage, and cheese. And that was the Mountain Man breakfast. Yeah, you're team hillbilly, man. You just paused without realizing. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab a smoke real quick. Okay, I'm back. Shit, I've been smoking for 15 years. And I bet you I can keep up with y'all. Yeah, I know smoking's bad for you, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody got their habits. We're going to see the dogfish. No diggity, no doubt. That's right. I mean, I'm one of those types that I believe in that marijuana should be legalized. You know, medically. Not recreationally, medically. You know, CBD does work, but some people just need a little bit more kick. You know, and they have proven that THC actually does you just got reminded of Elon Musk. You know, but you know, I've been medicating with it for a while. You know, I used to be on all kinds of meds. I haven't been on any meds. I haven't had any episodes. You know, my anxiety's been all right. You You know, that's what I use it for. See, I used to be a really heavy drinker. I used to drink. I love Jim Beam. That's all I gotta say. But I've been clean for a while. I know, right? Yay! I can't wait. I'm gonna dog on myself. Yeah, you guys gotta check out Army Man Wars. See, man, Dr. Pepper is my jam. I love me some Dr. Pepper. That's all I drink is Dr. Pepper, water, and orange juice. That's okay. When I was young, man, we didn't have phones. I miss that. I really do. I miss going, you know, having the mystery of knowing if your friend's home or not. That was the greatest. Well, y'all, I'm fixing to get off of here. It's probably what, midnight. And I probably got about 20 messages in the mailbox. Well, we're all gonna hop off of here then. All right, y'all have a good night. God bless. And I'll see you around. And then tomorrow, watching you. You know who you are. I'm watching you.